Hello, it's Omega. Back after a little bit. Been a little busy with everything. We're back today with the little game of Trickster. And hopefully we can show how he works a little bit, since he has a very weird power button. So let's see if I can try to hopefully explain that, and let's see how the match goes, right? Alright, we finally got a game to load in. Kind of dozed off almost. Now this is a match that, win or lose, we're trying to see how we can do with this power. It doesn't mean just use it every minute you can, because this is pre-buff Trickster, so he does slow down pretty harshly. He does. What are they doing? Trying to do. Whoa. Okay. There seems to be lag. Missed it quite a few times, but I don't know what's going on. Point is, trying to get some power value, and somebody's following me. What is she doing? See, that's a good spot to use it on. Pressure. Almost. See. Okay. That's the tricky part about the Trickster's ability. That ricochet. We got it there. Great. White bar it. Oh, we got robbed. Oh well. Not bad for shifting a little bit, but we have to find sweet spots of when you're able to use the ability. It's so neat. It's so weird. You know, we pick him up, maybe FDS. Fang is here. Hello, Fang. Sorry. And hello. Right there is a perfect spot to use it, by the way. You can use your knives. Oh, Dwight is not having fun. Okay, well, quite right. They're basically free hits. They're so hard to use, by the way. I know y'all can't tell, but I have to focus pretty hard on that. It's like having two crosshairs on your screen. It's similar to Huntress, where you have the center one, but each arm of the Trickster has its own hip zone. So you do have to be wary of where it is. I mean, I feel like we're just gonna basic her. She's gonna be pretty careful now. Yeah. Never mind. She just kind of bumped it. Oh well. So, Trickster, that little power ability. Once you tap it, you get the dagger, and you can sway it. Now, it is a little weird to try to get used to. Period. I think anybody can agree with that. Or maybe you love it. I'm not too sure. But to me, it just feels odd, because I like Huntress as well, and to see it like that is just kind of weird. Like, you would assume it might be the way, but like I said, everybody's different. I feel with it. The recoil is a little harsh to feel this. Oh, and main event activated. Oh, it canceled it. Well, you know what? Maybe we don't need to learn about main event. You know what? And I got stuck. Oh, this tree. You know what's funny? I did not notice that tree. That tree just spawned on me, and I just didn't see it. So what would have normally happen is, once you hit enough daggers or throw enough daggers, you will have a steroid, this little mini power up. I'm gonna bonker and then go back to Cheryl. Okay, back to what I was saying. Once you hit enough daggers, you will be able. Get over here. Come on, give me. Give me you. No, we're not dancing. I know who the cake pops are, but no, can't be moonwalk. Ooh, she is clever. I'm getting stuck on. Damn you all. You fill up your bar, that little yellow bar that you saw around the circle. You can see it right there, it's empty right now. Well, once you fill it up, you have a few seconds of super holy fast daggers that go really damn fast, and they can deal good damage. And I could be wrong, I think they count as double, but you also slow down immensely while you're in it. So you do have to be very wary when you use it. But it is really good for what it does. Now, whenever it gets its buff, it's going to be a lot longer. So you have a longer duration, so that would be very nice. But currently, it is still usable. You just have to be very careful with it. Same thing with its ability. The only reason why I currently have the luxury of doing these little wrist is because the Dwight gave up so early. So call me lucky on that, I guess. But the point is, these daggers, 1, 2, as you can see by me doing that, each dagger has its own trajectory, and you gotta get used to that. So that doesn't mean that it makes him terrible. I don't think he's terrible. I mean, granted, I make him look terrible to some of you, but I don't believe that he is in general. Now, once he gets his little buff, recoil will be less, slowdown will be improved, longer main event, all of these good little things. But that's enough embarrassing myself. But regardless, he's still very fun. Once he learns the hang of his daggers, whether it's now or when he gets buffed, he's going to be very strong in cutting off small loops in somewhat open areas, because getting somebody down with this, you don't have that 3-second cooldown where you're going through your and that's the pilot bug, which I think everybody knows about. You don't get that slowdown as you basic attack somebody. So when you basic attack somebody and you lightsaber your sword, you zoom it back and forth, you don't do that. So those are 3 really good seconds you are using to still walk normally and catch up to the people once they get their little buff, if you will. Terrible. That's on me though, that's on me. See that? You don't do that. So, again, hang up these daggers. We got 1. Make it, boys. Can we make it, ladies and girls? No! I failed you. That's okay. Just pretend I landed a dagger, okay? Just pretend. But yeah. Quick thing. I'm using one of his, probably one of his best add-ons, the Malicious Melody, which is the green USB. Reduces the lacerations from 8 to 7 to do an injury. And I'm using his little bomb bag, which is an extra 10. That's why I have 70 instead of 60. For my perks, it is barbecue and chili. It is his endgame one for his slowdown. An extra, 56 seconds. That's beautiful, look at that. Oh, so close. Will the thing live for now? How did I miss that? Ooh. Wait, what do you... Oh, decay. That's right. His decay is a little fast right now, so it's a little hard to keep him if you lose or take too much time. Wait, what kind of hitbox is that, ladies? What? I'm questioning that hitbox. I really am. I was literally aside the rock. And I got smacked in the face. To be fair, we are trying to really get this knife. There you go. I will showcase it as much as I can. Normally, I get pretty fair people. They like to hide. They like to do all those little things with Trickster's knives. But now, we get a bit of a luxury with Dwight being gone so early. So, but the whole point is to show these knives. So we are doing that. I know a lot of people don't seem to like him. They even think he's just useless. But no. So I guess now they're just messing with me. But we'll go see. You can run whatever you want, but the Trickster does need add-ons to work a lot better, in my opinion. You can go no perks, 100%, but that's just gonna make it very difficult for you. Oh, no perks, no add-ons. Got that mixed up right there. Ooh, I think there was a small rubber band. I think I noticed it. I'm still trying to get it down too, so don't make it look like I'm making it look amazing. We got very lucky with the game. This is just the situation that I have. But if you learn him, by all means, you can make him look like a damn good hitter. So, albeit, apparently he is a weak hitter, but it does not mean he can. So don't get that mixed up, alright? This is probably 1 in like a 10 game where this will happen for me. But hey, at least I get to record it and show that when played, and if you learn him well, you can do good. You can use the daggers on short loops like I tried doing. In somewhat open areas, it's also good as long as you know where to land them and how to predict a little bit. Also do try to get some good add-ons to make a very big difference, like the USB for example, from 8 to 7. Hello, goodbye. I got the hatcheries already. So let's go with that, and we might do another one. I'm not too sure. We'll see. I'd like to choose. I would say Discordance, Pop, Barbecue, and his crowd control hex. Although you can tag out the crowd control hex for Ruin. It's just whatever you prefer. And as for the add-ons, anything with the baggie mixed with the murder melody, or you can do the ramp up add-ons with the melody. But I just like because of the mobile controls, which hopefully that gets addressed and hopefully tweaked a little bit. They can make it where I do not need an extra 10, 15 daggers to feel more comfortable with it. But aside from that, I think y'all did a good job with getting him there. Just tweaking him a little bit is what's needed. So, good job, guys. Gave us a little bit of them bug fixes though, which we all want. y'all take care and have some good games. All right, we'll catch y'all next time.